What's up, guys? It's Anton. I'm here at Peterson Grapplers. This is my friend David, and we're going to show you some wrestling for white belts. Right? We're going to do a little series talking about kind of the best stuff to do as you're starting your journey in jiu-jitsu, right? How wrestling translates, and hopefully you guys get something good out of it. So today we're starting off easy. We're going to talk about double legs. I like to work backwards, so what we're going to do is talk specifically about double leg finishes. Because most everybody, if you guys have been in the gym for a week, a month, probably one of the first things we'll talk about is how to get a double leg, right? Basic double leg. So we're already going to get there, and we're going to talk about how to avoid the guillotine. Probably kind of one of the killers when you start out, right? Leaving your head open, your neck open for attack. Okay, so I have my double leg. Let's talk about a wrestling double leg really quick. In wrestling, we're taught, hey, get good snag on both the legs, look across the back, up, flare, and put somebody on the mat, right? Which is awesome, right? We're taking away the feet by flaring the legs, getting our takedown. Hard part about jiu-jitsu, right, is now we can get choked, right? So if I have my hands too low, David can get a really nice guillotine, right? And that's gonna make things a lot harder for me. So the first trick we're gonna use is just switching our grip. We're gonna go from gripping the legs to having an S grip, right? Go back really quick, right? So when I have the legs, look at all this space here. I'm looking this way, I'm exposing my neck, right, to the guillotine. When I have an S grip, I can tighten everything up and hide my neck, right? This is really nice for jiu-jitsu, right? I get my S grip right under the butt so he can't sprawl. If it's too low, he's gonna sprawl, hips come out, he breaks them. If I get right under the tailbone, it's really hard for him to sprawl, right? So first takedown, super simple, right? Off the back leg, step across, little pop. I'm gonna put him on the mat. I like to hold the legs until I can either get a shelf, or if he's pushing me really hard, coming over the top, get my pass, or get the mount, right? One more time, very simple. All we're doing is switching our grip. We were here, right? We're switching it to here. See, we're blocking out our neck with our shoulder. Step, pop, shove the legs. Then either pass here if he pushes, over the top, push the legs, switch them out, knees up. All right, let's say he does have the guillotine. There are a lot of ways to defend it, and I mean a lot, right? Getting to the other side, just going over the top, right? Sometimes switching to a high crotch lifting, getting the bottom leg. We're gonna stick with the double, we're just gonna crack down the opposite way. So, he's got a nice tight guillotine, all right? So, in a perfect world, I might be able to do my regular double leg, lift him, come over the top. I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna show you the position we might end up in. Let's say, here, lift, he gets this leg across, and puts my head on the side. Okay. This is really bad for me. Why? Because if I pass this leg, this is still really tight, right? So I actually want to come this way, but he's stopping me. Right? This is the position we're trying to avoid. All right, so all we're gonna do is switch. We're gonna do the double the wrong way, right? The wrong way, I mean we're gonna run it this way, the one cartwheel. So try to keep that guillotine, right? This is our double leg. We're gonna switch. Keep the wrong way. Cartwheel over, knees in, put pressure, break the grip. All right, one more time. Right here. Guillotine's in, we got our double leg. We go this way, we feel it. We switch, cartwheel, knee. Work your arm out, right? If this guy is a monster and he's got a crazy grip and you feel that carotid, getting that pressure, we might have to let go of the double leg. So we come here, come up, and you're feeling crush again. Now we let go, we're okay here. Pressure's on David, we fight the hands, we switch back to double leg. Okay? Biggest thing about this whole thing, guys, learning your arm and hand positions, right? If you can just get a good grip on the butt, you should be able to avoid the guillotine altogether. The more space you leave, the more you flare with your head out, in jiu-jitsu, the bigger chance you get of somebody sinking in the guillotine. And sometimes, if that's all they do, they're really good, they're gonna put you in a really bad spot. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have more stuff soon, and we'll see you later.
Tax evasion.